Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Knights of the Eternal Throne. Now, when we left off, we had defended against some Purifier drones, and we didn't really have a good old fun time about that, because we almost lost Vet. Vet almost escaped our notice because she was dead somewhere else, and it was all just absolutely terrible, but we found her, obviously, as you can see. And we're now entering some ancient tunnels where, obviously, Vet and her expertise is going to come in mighty handy. I gotta say, I really like the color of my lightsaber right now. And if you guys actually want to know what that is a blue outline color crystal. Yes, blue outline color crystal. So if you too want to have that, then there it is. It's a blue outline color crystal. Yes. Anyway, let's... come on, take out these caretaker droids. Yes, there we are. Lovely. Okay. Well, that went pretty easily, didn't it? Obviously, she is on healing, so everything's going to be pretty easy. Anyway, let's have a look. There seems to be something going on in the room just ahead of us. But what is it going to be? I mean, as you can see here, we have another one of those techno thingies, which is what Vet just said, and we're going to be accessing it. What is it? A light bridge? Ah, yes, a light bridge console.
Gonna need some power for these bridge controls.
Yeah, we're going to need some power, so we're going to need to take that, there we go, and there's probably going to be one over here as well. Gonna have to do a bit of a big fight as well. I think as soon as I take this one, there's going to be a big fight happening. Oh, the dark side has grown stronger. Well, unlimited power and all that, right? Anyway, I'm going to take care of this. Do you get it? Take care of this? Caretaker? Okay, well, whatever. Point is, he's going to die. There we go, we just need one more, it's dead, and we... Yep, there we go, we now have the final one, so we can connect that to the bridge, hopefully get over to the techno thingy, and see what's up there. Hopefully it's going to be revealing, shall we say. Yes, hopefully it's going to answer some questions.
I've seen places like this before, but never so big. It's a giant crypt. There must be millions of dead.
There are billions. You found my creators.
You're not my brother! Who are you?
I do not know how long my connection will last. We must speak quickly.
What's going on, Scorpio?
These monuments connect to a single network, a planetary database tens of millennia old. It is revealing everything. The beings who built Iocath were scientists and engineers. They were also flawed and violent. Like all organics, they turned on themselves. The Geminis, our fleets, even me. We slaughtered our makers.
How did you leave this world? Forget what you did.
Iocath's builders tried to save themselves. They drove us into wild space and locked our memory cores. It did not save them, only us. We drifted for centuries, lost. And when we were discovered, our fates remained the same. Weapons, wielded in more pointless, organic wars.
You're finally home, but you're a prisoner like the rest of us. Why? Who's doing this?
Enough lies! Show yourself! Ares controls Iokath? But he's an idiot.
Do not be deceived. Ares is immensely powerful. Everything that happens to us is his design.
Think about it, Vet. Every time we interact with one of these monuments, Ares learns more about us.
I believe you are an experiment. He is a scientist studying bacteria. Ares was the only self-aware weapon to remain on Iokath after our creators died. The other droids are merely his slaves. He rendered us insensate, arranged us like game pieces on this world, and pitted us against each other. But he must have a weakness.
Thank you for your participation. My examination is now complete. I intended to see if any among you were worthy of inheriting Iokath. You failed.
Let my people go, give us the gravestone, and we'll call it even. I never wanted to be here anyway.
Nevertheless, you will remain. Permanently.
But why does he want us to remain permanently? I find that a little bit weird. I mean, there's no real necessity for us to remain, but only to... I suppose he could test us all the time, which would be kind of understandable, I guess, but it's kind of illogical to assume that he's doing that, right? So surely, because he's a machine, he's not going to be illogical. So I would assume that there would be some other reason why he's doing it. I don't even know. Why would he arrange us like game pieces on a board? Like, you know, like Scorpio said. I find that a little bit weird as well, because surely he could literally just ask us, but I suppose he is a bit crazy, so yes, he's probably not going to ask us anything like that. Anyway, it seems like this is a wave-based thing. Yes, I realize this is very much wave-based, so I'm going to kill the rest of these Purifier drones, and then we'll be on our way. Ah, there we go. So we defeated the last Purifier drone, and now we can speak to Vet.
It's completely shut down. Rude.
I can't get a comm signal to the others. We need to find a way back to them.
Good thing you brought the galaxy's greatest escape artist with you. Here, tunnel, tunnel, tunnel.
You underestimate your enemies. They are survivors.
I command legions.
Numbers are irrelevant.
Your logic circuits are corrupted, and you passed that corruption to the Geminis. They are as much a threat to Iokath as you. I will recycle your components into something more useful. There has been an error.
Yes, yours. I escaped while you were distracted. But I promise we will meet again. Soon.
I think this leads back to the gang.
I trust your instincts. We'll get through this together.
That's why you're going in first. After you.
Oh, I see. That's why I'm going first, huh? Okay, well, yes. Anyway, the point is, beforehand I was talking about why he's doing it, but yes, he is looking for a worthy successor to inherit Iokath, but why? I mean, yes, maybe he needs an organic to have some kind of input here, but surely, I mean, he's been doing this for thousands of years, surely, right? So maybe his components are degrading, maybe he realizes that he doesn't have that long to go, and eventually he is going to have to pass on, you know, whatever it is that he's been doing. But the problem with that is, why doesn't he just create another AI, if he can, that is, create another AI to take over from him? Maybe he can't do that either. I don't know. I don't actually know. But yeah, that's the point. Why is he even doing that? But maybe some of you have a couple of hypotheses surrounding that particular choice that Ares made. But anyway, I'm kind of happy that we're almost out of here, because even though I don't actually mind being on Iokath, I actually really like the chapters after this. Now, I'm not going to give any spoilers in case you haven't seen that, but the other chapters, in my opinion, are extremely good. I think the end of this chapter is probably the beginning of the really, really good stuff. So we're gonna, you know, I mean, it's already been extremely exciting and very, very fun, but obviously I think there's much stronger writing to come. Alright, well, there we go. We had to do another one of those things where we pick up all the power cells and everything, and now we can restore power to the door after killing everything in the area, of course. And do we have any other utility points? No, it doesn't seem like that is the case. I actually thought there might be some more utility points, but apparently not. Maybe I've spent them all already. And here we go. The last remaining droid falls before us, and we're now greeted by a door. Oh yes, very, very dramatic door.
If my sense of direction's right, Team Outlander is that-a-way.
Commander, I am pleased you live.
If our new friend is eavesdropping through that thing, you're giving away our location.
I have secured and encrypted this node. Our conversation will remain private. I have escaped from Ares to help you. Unfortunately, Valen has also broken free, and she found her missing starships.
It's hopeless. We'll die before we get to our ships.
No one dies without my permission.
Empress Valen, you're alive.
Are you sad lot all that's left of my forces?
We suffered heavy losses. There are more survivors hiding nearby.
Call them here. I'm taking back my fleet.
We will be destroyed. I was on Voss. I heard my sisters die. I'm afraid, Empress.
As I was saying, I'm taking back my fleet. Join me. The controls can't be far.
Valen presents an opportunity. If she distracts Ares, we have a chance to stop him.
And after he's been dealt with, what's next for you?
This is my home. I intend to stay, but I will not prevent you from leaving. Commander, do you read? I detect a power surge at your location.
Aw, come on.
Of course, yes. As soon as anyone would go into this room, they would think to themselves, oh yeah, there's definitely something gonna happen with that big droid, right? Yeah, I thought that as well. So let's come on, let's kill these power conduits. That's what we have to do. There we are, and now we can damage the thing or do something. I think it stops attacking when we've killed those things. I think you can actually continue attacking even when the conduits haven't been damaged. I am actually unsure about that, so yeah, don't quote me on it. Anyway, it seems like we're doing some pretty reasonable damage to him, even though we are defensive for the most part. There are huge amounts of repair droids over there, but I'm kind of ignoring them for now. Oh, okay, so can we actually kill him? It seems like we can actually kill him. It doesn't actually matter whether he is out of power or not. I'm actually just gonna... I'm gonna move here. Oh, okay. Apparently... Did Vet kill the power conduits? I'm actually unsure. Did you see that? It seemed like that Vet killed the power conduits or something? I actually don't know. Anyway, the fight seems to have gone extremely easily for some reason. But yes, there we go. It is impaired, which means that damage dealt by force and tech attacks do... Ah, okay, so there we go. Not bad.
We heard explosions. The tunnel collapsed. What happened?
Ares wants us dead. Scorpio wants him destroyed. Valen's chasing her fleet. We need out of here, and going underground didn't work.
Okay. What if we go up?
There's a landing pad on the rooftop, but we have no gravestone to land on it.
The gravestone isn't the only Alliance vessel here. My shuttle's in its hangar.
That's no help. Can't find either one of them.
But I haven't been scanning from my shuttle. If I can establish a connection to it, I might be able to take command remotely.
You'd pilot the shuttle through your implants and land it on the roof. That's brilliant, Theron.
If it works.
Even if Theron can bring his ship, we'll never get aboard. Those droids will cut us down the moment we step outside.
That droid is mostly intact. It's well armed and one of them. They'd never suspect until it was too late.
This is why you're the commander.
We send the droid to attack while we hit the roof. It could work.
Sold. I'll start scanning for the shuttle. Fingers crossed. Contact. I found my shuttle. Running a pre-flight check. We're in business. Signal's weak, though. I need to be on the roof to boost the connection.
We're ready.
The logic circuits are fried. Somebody'll have to control this thing from the inside.
You sure you want to fight them alone?
I'll handle the droids. Protect Theron.
Don't forget about the rocket boots. See you up top.
We surely didn't forget about the rocket boots, did we? Ah, yes, this is one of the most fun parts. Obviously, it's kind of a bit repetitive over time, but you'll see in the next episode, because I will be ending this one off here. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.